Now this, New York Mayor Eric Adams reportedly setting up a commission to rescind New York City's sanctuary status, and incoming Mayor Zohran Mamdani may not be able to stop him. Interesting. Former acting DHS Secretary Chad Wolf joins me now. So Chad, if the commission recommends revoking the sanctuary status, it could end up on a future election ballot in the city. Do you see New York City actually voting for that?
Well, I sure hope they do. It would obviously be a big help to ICE and what they want to do there, making sure they're getting criminal illegal aliens out of the city. But I have my doubts. I think the city has overwhelmingly shown that they are opposed to ICE, that they are a sanctuary jurisdiction. And so we'll see what comes. And of course, Mamdani ran on that platform. And so I'm guessing a lot of his policies will not be supportive of ICE and what they want to do there.
I would agree. Next one for you. The Trump administration is freezing all child care payments to Minnesota following, of course, this massive fraud investigation. What do you say to that, Chad? Is that appropriate?
I think it is. I think to understand really how deep does the fraud go. I mean, you've got DHS, you've got the Department of Justice, the Small Business Administration, the Housing and Urban Development. You've got all these departments and agencies looking at what's going on there and the types of money that has been funneled to Minnesota to understand how much of it is going to this fraud. And until you get your arms around it, and they're surging resources, right? They're surging federal law enforcement in there to do what Governor Walz won't do, which is actually to investigate that. And so until they figure out the depth and the breadth of what's going on here, I think it is right to pause these types of payments.
Very quickly, I want to follow up on the report by William Lajeunesse on these CDL licenses for immigrant truckers who some just cannot even read the road signs. To me, it's remarkable that there's even one on the road. I understand they slip through the cracks, so to speak, but I mean, it's frightening to have an 18-wheeler next to you on the interstate with a driver who may not really understand what the road signs are saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, this is the consequence when you have 4 years of millions of folks coming across the border, and then you have governors like Governor Newsom and others that say, okay, well, they're here, so now we need to give them a work authorization and a driver's license so that they can go about it. And this is what happens. They don't understand English. They don't understand the rules of the road. They don't understand a lot. And unfortunately, Americans, and we've seen this, are suffering the consequences of this. And so, look, I don't believe any illegal alien should have a driver's license. You know, states like California and others disagree with that and awarding those. But Secretary Duffy and others are doing the right thing, which is to say you've got to have the right training, there's got to be proper oversight, and if not, then those CDLs need to be revoked.
They have to. It's insanity. Anyway, I'll have to leave it there. Chad Wolf, thank you, sir, for joining us today. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.